We're up to putting the chairs back in and building the little dinette. That also includes a couple of cabinets and some boxing around the chairs just to enclose it and neaten up the finish. The support frames are exposed on these chairs, so these are the solutions that we came up with. So the dinette is made. It's fully removable, it can be lowered. You can put a mattress over the top, create a little couch or a sleeping area for a small child or something like that. The last thing that we have to do now is put a little extension on the end here, and I've still got to invent a way of doing that. If we put a small extension on the end, then that will allow us to seat 4 people. The dinette and extension and the cabinets around it are now complete. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. I love the timber in contrast with the white panelling and the black handles and so on. I think it works quite well. And when we get the cupboard doors and drawers on with the black handles, it should work really well. I have to admit that this tabletop warping and having to clamp it down, sand it back again, put the rails on and revarnish it was just typical of all the projects in this bus. Like I said before, it seems to resist every move forward. But then a lot of it is trial and error, and you're going to make mistakes. If other people are undertaking something like this, you're going to make mistakes. You know, I've renovated 3 houses or 4 houses, been involved in building. My father was a builder. I grew up on building sites, so I have a lot of practical skills, but a job like this is different because you're trying to put a house in a bus. But anyway, another job completed. I've got it there. Now we're on to tidying up the driver's cabin. I've got the seats and everything ready. They've been repaired. The upholstery's been cleaned and so on. I'm still waiting on the drawers and the cabinets to arrive in a flat pack, and I'll be able to put that in. But in the meantime, I've booked the bus in for registration and an inspection by the engineers to make sure we've done everything correctly. I hope we have, fingers crossed. But yeah, starting to get there. Really looking forward to taking it out of this yard and driving it down to the workshop for registration. It's going to be an exciting moment.